Hi, this is attorney Rich Gallardi from Shane Smith Law. Going to discuss a video with you today about when the police can ask you appropriately to vacate property. Let's take a look at the video and see what we have.
Help you guys? What's up? I don't answer questions.
Do you live here?
I don't answer questions.
Well, if you don't live here, you leave then.
I don't answer questions.
You understand that? If you don't live here, you gotta leave. You're not answering questions, so you don't live here. Because nobody lives here. It's abandoned.
You sure about that?
You're not telling us any different.
I don't have to. Ha 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 ha.
So we can see from this exchange with the police officer that this gentleman is told that he must get off the property. And that can be true under certain circumstances, but it's not always true. For example, if this gentleman was trespassing on the property, the law enforcement can rightly remove him. But it is not appropriate for the officer to come on the property, not knowing whether or not this man lives there, and force him to leave. Let's see where the video goes from here.
Get it, go.
Don't touch me.
Go.
You go to jail.
Go. I don't know what you think you're doing, bud.
You know what I'm doing. I'm investigating a call.
Oh, okay. Investigate away, but you're on private property, sir, and I don't give you any consent.
Is this your
here.
house?
I don't give you no consent.
Is it your house?
I give you no consent.
No, you touch me, you're going to jail.
I'm not touching you, bro.
Hello? Please?
Stay out of my property.
This is not your property.
This is my property.
No, it's not. Do you have any paperwork?
I don't have, dude, I ain't guilty until proven innocent, bud.
Okay, so we can see that this exchange between the officer and this gentleman got pretty testy pretty quickly. And especially two things I want to bring to your attention. Two instances where the police officer was approaching the premises and approaching the gentleman, and there was almost a physical confrontation. Obviously, that would be bad. And the officer said, if you touch me, you're going to jail. So clearly, it was wise of the individual to back off and get away from the officer. So there was not any sort of physical confrontation. The other issue is whether or not this gentleman has the ability, the right to be on this property. He says he owns the property. He says he's lawfully there, but he doesn't have anything to prove that he is. The officer, on the other hand, doesn't have anything to prove to the contrary. So typically what would happen in a situation like this, the officer should come back if there's proof that the property is owned by someone else, if it's condemned or something like that, and the officer can prove that this man is trespassing or squatting on the property, so to speak. Short of that, this confrontation should not take place, and there shouldn't be any kind of a heated exchange with these guys. It appears obvious from the video that the police officer, did not have enough information when he approached the individual. But let's see how the video ends.
You live here?
I don't answer questions.
Exactly.
What?
So
are you just assuming things? How's that going to hold up in court?
I want to find out who lives here.
How's that going to hold up in court?
Lawyer. I'm going to find out who lives here.
Lawyer?
Yeah, you're a lawyer,
okay.
right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to find out who lives here. If you have no permission to be on here, out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see what you find out, bud.
All right.
Have a good day.
Well, I'm not leaving.
Have a good
I'm not
day.
leaving, dude.
So we can see when the officer kind of backs off, it looks as if he knows that he needs more information before he can come and verify whether or not this gentleman owns this property. Fortunately, this situation ended without any kind of a physical confrontation or without escalating too much. But nonetheless, if the officer comes back with more information, or if the civilian has information to verify that he is lawfully on the premises, then the whole situation goes away. If you like learning about videos about situations such as this, and if you are interested in learning about your rights, hit like and subscribe to this service for more. Hit the bell for notifications. If you need help with any issues, any rights that you have, please call 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.
In pain, so I call Shane. 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.